Hello everybody, welcome back. Had another visitor from the FedEx man today. Thought I would share my new tool with you. Today I got in a shipment my new tubing bender. It is a CT999RF is the part number. I got it off of eBay. Very happy to get this. I've been looking at these along with the tubing expanders that you saw before, and this has been on my wish list for a little while, and I finally got it. I wound up getting this one for $119.95 off eBay, free shipping, and that's not a whole lot cheaper than you see them online. I think $150, $160, $180 for some of the brand name ones, and this one had a few features that I liked. It's not a brand name, but I don't see any reason why it won't hold up considering the job it has to do. But I wound up going with this one because for $120 I get the ratchet mechanism and all the dies, and included in this set, which is an extra fee with the others, you can use the optional reverse bending attachment, which will come in handy in some tight spots. Now the others can use the reverse bending attachment also, but from what I'm seeing on the internet, I looked at some that was like Master Cool and Yellow Jacket and different ones, and like I said, they were $150 to $180, and then you, on top of that, you have to add the cost of the reversing attachment. So I don't know what those are running, but you know, they're not free, so that adds to the cost. And then one other thing that I liked about this one that really caught my eye is all of the others seem to have plastic dies, and I don't know, there's probably nothing wrong with that, but for some reason it kind of stuck in my craw a little bit. And when I come across this one, it has aluminum alloy dies. I can't really say if they're better or worse, but they just strike me as they would be stronger. So I wound up going with that option. Other than that, let's dig this thing out and let's see how she works. I'm anxious to try it out. Let's take this thing out of the box and see what we got. See if that'll sit there. Okay, nice little case. And let me adjust this camera down just a little bit. Okay, so it looks like we have our ratchet, and we have our dies. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dies. And they are, that one's 1/2 inch, 3/8, 5/8, 3/4, and 7/8. So that ought to cover pretty much all the range that I'm going to need. I have been working with just the I've got a couple little hand benders for 1/4 inch and 3/8, and then the bigger stuff I've had to make do with those spring benders. So this is going to be like Fritz likes to say, this is next level for me. I'm definitely stepping up in the world. And then we have our attachments here for the different tubing sizes, and we have, comes with another tubing cutter, and it comes with a deburring tool. I like these style of deburring tools. They do a real good job. I like that. I'm glad to have that one. Okay, and then here is the reversing attachments. So, I don't know, like I said, I don't know what those would cost to buy extra, but it was nice to get this set for $120 and have those included. So, let me put this thing together and see what we've got. Okay, let's start with, I've got a piece of 3/4 inch copper laying here that I had out in the shed. So we'll set it up and we'll use it on 3/4. Let me put some of this stuff back in the case. We'll use the 3/4. Okay, and let's see, 3/4. We'll put this piece on here. Alrighty, doesn't get much easier than that. Turn these to 3/4. That's beautiful. I love it. Love it. Okay. Let's try it again. Only this time, let's try it with the reversing attachment. If I can figure out how it goes together. I think this goes on here. That's pretty easy. And then what goes on there. And then that goes on there, I believe. Okay, and I'm going to put the die on here. That looks easy enough. Okay, turn that and that. No. Okay. Now instead of pushing, it pulls. That is definitely going to come in handy in certain locations. That's awesome. It's going to give me several options. It's going to do a great job. I love it. That's pretty handy. Way better than trying to wrestle those spring benders around. There she is. That's awesome. And there she is, my new ratchet action tubing bender with aluminum alloy dies and the reversing attachment included for $120 off of eBay. Definitely a step up. Excited to have it. Does a great job. Most of you probably are ahead of me and already have something like this or better. But for me, it's definitely exciting to move up to the next level. Thanks for watching.